Welcome to Halona's spirit card reading. This is a general reading, so please just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So today, we'll ask that who is the person you meant to be with in your life? You can take it as Mr. Right or the one you're in to be with. And there's no limitation on what kind of relationship you're in now. So we'll clear the energy first. So, this will be pile number 1. This will be pile number 2. And this will be pile number 3. So, please take a deep breath and choose a pile. If you need more time, just please feel free to pause over here. And then you can pick your pile and then jump into the description of your pile. So, let's get started. So, we'll start with pile number 1. The sun. Lighten your road. Your load. Okay. Intelligence of the universe lies within you. Okay, very bright full energy over here already. Flee in magic. Solitariness. Okay. Step out of your comfort zone. 4 of Pentacles on reverse. Assurance. Manifestation. Okay. Doors are opening, you decide rewards, what card. Okay. Go outside. Discipline time. Expect powerful change. Okay. 5 of Cups. And the final one is the advice card. I welcome healthy, loving relationships. Okay. What I see over here is like you are a very positive person, which also attracts those like positive people. You do not like attract or absorb that those people whose energy is lower than you, like the lower vibe. You would not attract that kind of person in your life because you are a high vibrational person. You understand? I think that you kind of like probably a little bit bleed into your own kind of little magic. Like you have the capability to manifest it and you know it and you utilize it for your own purpose. And I do feel like you do think a lot about what kind of person you want in your life. So I think that in this kind of energy, you know, the people you will attract will definitely be like at the same level as you. So I think you are the kind of person, you know who to choose, you know who is the right person you should choose. You would not pick the wrong like partner. You have your own disciplines on that. Yes, I think that you meet this person that meant to be with you outside, not in an indoor event like that, but probably like a campaign or something outside events. Yes, but this might probably be the reason why this card comes out, because it says step out of your comfort zone. Probably you are not a very outdoor person, but this person meant to be in your life, they are a kind of outdoor person. And I think that this person would be like, they would have a lot of things that really matches with your discipline set for like the kind of person you want to be with. Yes, and I do feel like they would be the kind of person that could kind of lead you, not only, I mean, as a love partner, but they could also be your teacher of your life journey. So it's a very positive sign. And this relationship will really depends on you. If you want like move it forward, then it will progress and process. But if you don't want it, it will not. And I feel like lots of you, for like part number one, the people you choose, part number one, I think most of you are single. You're not in a relationship. I just feel that kind of energy. And I don't know why, because I feel like you're already a whole package. Your life is fulfilled. You know where you should go, and like it's not like a love relationship or a Mr. Right is not quite must have for you. Even without that, you're already doing a great job, and you have that positive view towards anything in your life. So I don't feel like it would bother you, even you could not find this person for you like immediately. You could still like live your life very well. And I think this is not actually, this is an advice card, but for you, partner one, I just sense that it might not be advice for you, because you are already this kind of person. You are a high vibrational one, so you do attract healthy relationships. Yeah, you will not like attract those toxic people that have bad intentions towards you. Yeah. Yes, I just feel like your person, the one you meet in your, I think this one is in your future. You have not met them yet. This person meant for you. I feel like this person, they would be kind of adventurous. Yeah, I just feel that they will be quite adventurous, and for them, like to be someone like you, be with someone like you would be very challenging for them, and they will be thrilling because of that, because they are adventurous. They would not like be interested into like average energy. They want the ultimate, like, positive energy. So I think all you have to do is, if you do want to meet this person, like, in a short time, well, then just keep your energy as it is. That's enough, I think, because you already have quite strong energy over here. I don't think there's anything else you have to work on. Yes, I just feel another thing is that you will probably also be a very adventurous person, and I can feel like you would attract a person really, like, similar to you. As if, like, you are kind of like into spiritual things, well, then they would be interested in that area as well. And you think a lot, you think about things a lot, maybe it's kind of overthinking, well, they would be as well, a little bit overthinking, but in a good way anyway. Yeah, so, and I also feel like this person that would be, they would not push things. They would just let things go naturally. So if you, like, you already sense someone, you think that this one's quite similar to you, their character or their thoughts, their point of view are very similar to you, well, this one could probably be the one for you. And you, because I already said that this relationship really depends on you. So if you want to process it, you want to make it settled, well, then step forward, make the first move then. Yes, I think that's all for part number 1. Thank you. So then we'll start part number 2. Lions. Commitment. The courageous peony. Friendship. Growth. Oh, your commitment is being tested. Two of Swords. Generosity. Psychic abilities. Okay, and baby steps. Hope. Solidity. Communication is key. It's King of Swords on reverse. Okay, the final one's the advice card. When I see good in others, I acknowledge it out loud. Okay. Oh, yes. So I just feel that, oh, yes, from these cards, like, is I feel like you, the two of you, I mean the person that meant for you, the one for you, you may start as friends and then it will grow, because we have the growth card, it will grow into commitment. But the point is, I don't know why, like, both of you would overthink about commitment. You have concerns about commitment. Maybe one of you is, like, especially having some kind of commitment issue. Yes, this is what you need to work through, so I just feel that kind of energy here. Yeah, I think this person, they might have some kind of psychic abilities. They will be very sensitive about what you think about them. It doesn't have to be that they could do like divination, or they do tarot readings. No, it doesn't have to be like that. But their intuition will be quite, accurate. So they could see through your mask. They could see through your feelings towards them. And it brings them kind of insecurity. So you may already know this person, is what I feel like. They were a friend of you, and you become like love partners or even marriage starting from friends. But the point is that one of you is, if you are already married, well, then one of you is kind of, I don't know how to say it. I'm not sure if it is self-sabotage, but one person is sabotaging this relationship. No, I think it's not about married or not. Whether it's married or not, you're married or not, yeah. It's the same thing. I just feel that kind of energy currently. But the bond between two of you is strong indeed. And I just feel the fears. For the ones that picked pawn number 2 that you have not been together yet, I just feel like the feminine side is quite insecure and like have a lot of fears that if just step into this relationship, what if the friendship just gone and disappeared and we couldn't even be friends again? Yeah, some kind of things like that. And the masculine is like eager to process, to make this relationship like lift to the next level. They want the commitment, but they're not confident enough. I just feel like they may not quite sure about how the feminine is feeling about them. This brings them a whole lot of insecurity. Yeah, it's a whole lot of insecurity. So it's not about like they don't want a commitment, the masculine. They want the commitment. Yeah, I just feel I don't know if the feminine side is realizing this, but I do feel their fear really is sabotaging this relationship. And we do have communication is key in baby steps. Yes, so I do feel like part number 2, if you do want a commitment or like a more firm relationship with your person, I mean, this one is the one for you. Because I assume that you already know each other. I just feel that kind of energy, or you already sense that who is this person is. So if you do want a firm no matter it's commitment or further relationship with this person, you really need to communicate with them, but not in hurry to get involved with a commitment. Yes, so I think the problem is you both need to work through the fears. whether it's about the fear to, destroy a relationship, or the fear of what is the other person thinking about yourselves. You need to both work through it, and that will bring the peace into your relationship, because you're meant to be together. And I think this would be the message and the advice for you. Although I do feel another energy over here. This card says, like, when I see good in others, I acknowledge it out loud. Like, you both may need to praise each other more, like, more honestly, more directly. And also, I think you both need to see the goodness, the good side, the positive side inside of yourself. Yes, that's quite important. You need to admit, like, yourself is valuable to get this relationship, to receive this happiness with the other person. I do see strong commitment energy over here, so do not let it just, even its commitment, it is fragile sometimes. So your hard work on communication or on other things, is very important to make it work. I just feel that. Yes, I think instead of thinking too much, I think you both need to open your heart and have heart-to-heart conversation more on your connection. I think that's all for pile number 2. Thank you. So, let's start with pile number 3. Potential. Trust. The Simstone Sisters. Healing. Okay. Home. Earth energy. Bring love into the situation. You mean Curse. Star on reverse. Time. Home again. I think we had that once. Okay. Your life is a canvas. Precious time. Ignition and fire. Work through your fears. Okay, it's the Hermit on the reverse. And the final one is the advice card. I see grace and possibility in all of life's challenges. Okay. Alright, glad to see these 2 cards, because I don't know why, I just feel like that. Pile number 3. You've been through fears about this connection. And I feel from this card, it's like you're already out of that kind of mood. Like, only about fearing, like, damage or this would not work out. But you're done with that. I just feel like at the end of cards. So I'm happy for you about that. Yeah, I just feel, okay, this would be quite about the future. Yes, I just feel like you really have once lost hope about finding the right one, the one meant for you in your life. You have once gave up about this. And I just feel like you may already had a tower moment. You already had the heartbreak, which led to you would not believe into that kind of things. You might once like get depressed and don't believe you would find the one again, so just gave up. Oh, okay. And I think you do need to heal about yourself, but I do feel like the person that meant for you in your life, this one, they're the person that could help you healing. You do need, I think you do still need time to heal. I mean, of course, I've said that you're already out of that kind of fear energy. You're not fearful now. But it doesn't mean that you're full open to new relationships, because yeah, once you get hurt by something, you would, of course, even you're not fearful of it, you will still like, want, I'll say that you would not want to get along with it probably. You would not want to deal with it, or you would not be that positive, or you would not just like step forward so positively, or take actions quite quick. Even if you find someone that's really, you feel maybe this could be the right one for you, you would hesitate because you might already have the scars. So yes, but I do feel that you have not lost hope. And this person that would, I think this person is that you have not met them yet. Yes, I just feel that you have not, probably most of you have not met this person yet, meant to be the correct one you should have a firm relationship with. They have very fiery energy, so they could be like kind of have that kind of Leo energy, I'm not sure, but they would be very vocal about how they think of you, and they would let you know if they care about you. They will not let you to guess or have time to overthink things. They will just let you know. And they would like, they would love to spend time with you, and even they have so many stuff going on, they will still try to spend time with you. Yes, they know, they could see through that you do have the scars, and it was not cured entirely even yet, so they would love to help you. And they will let you know that it is you that could decide what your life could be like. It is not those people who hurt you before. And they do want to build a family with you, because we had home twice over here. Yeah, and I also feel like you have that motherly energy, whether you're a feminine or a masculine. Yes, like you have the kind of grounded energy that would make a person really want to be with you, stay with you, and yes, you might be a healer yourself. That's why you can work through and maybe get out of that kind of low vibration by your own in the past. Yes, I do feel like the person that meant to be with you, they would really take care of you, make you like feel at home, like they would be really like your family. Yes, you may even really feel like they're your family. Even you may like only know them for a short time, you feel quite familiar energy from them, like you've known them before. Yeah, I also feel this relationship is kind of divinely guided. You may know each other in the past lives, so yeah, you will know it is this person by your intuition when you meet them in the future. Yes, and I do feel like when you be with this person, you will not have the doubts maybe you had in the past relationships. Because I think the reason why is that those people who hurt you once, that you didn't be with them, it was only because that they were not the right one. It was only because they could not afford you the kind of healing energy and the kind of stable, like, family energy to you. They don't have that kind of energy. They could not satisfy you. They could not meet your needs. So that maybe would be the reason why it didn't work out. Yeah, so I do not see any self-sabotage card over here, so I think it's a good thing. So I'm glad that you've been through a lot and you've worked through. So yes, I do believe that you two would have good communication, and of course there would be a potential to build a home together. Yes, I think, yes, in this final advice card, yes, I see grace and possibility in all of life's challenges. Yes, I just said that I feel like you may be the kind of person really being through a lot of sabotaging relationships, unhealthy ones. But it did not defeat you. It even built up the you of now. So I think you do have great soul energy. You survive and you strive. It just almost reminds me of a song that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Yeah, that kind of energy. I could see that you've been through a lot, but you're done with that kind of relationship, so it's a good sign. Okay, so I think I'll end